Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a first look at the EGO Exinno Pro 240 watt charger. Now, this is a pre-production sample, which is why you're looking at a brown box. This is presently in an Indiegogo and Kickstarter phase. They're just starting production. I'll include a link in the description, and I'm excited to share this with all of you because this may very well be the future of charging devices. And I say that because not only does this permit you to deliver up to 240 watts across 6 different devices at once, but it also has real-time stats in terms of what each of your devices is drawing, whether or not the cables are faulty. I mean, this is the definition of smart charging. Now, I haven't tested it yet. As you can see, the AC adapter is built right into the device itself, but then they also include some wall adapters, of course, regional. So basically, you travel, you bring this along with you, you're good to go. And then in the event that you want to be able to connect it to the wall, they have this adapter that, of course, pairs right here so that you can actually take this to a desk so that it doesn't have to be seated right at the wall outlet. So really cool. Of course, the beauty here is that you've got 3 100 watt type C ports. So essentially for me, that could be up to 3 different laptops, right? Or for any of you, because most Ultrabooks, for example, 2-in-1s operate with 65 watt chargers. So right there, you've got 3 ports to charge 3 separate machines simultaneously. Then you also have 3 Type A ports, 1 at 35 watts and 2 at 18 watts. So this supports pretty much every form of quick charge on the market. And I mean, amazingly enough, this thing fits in your palm. So it's travel friendly. It's great for at home. That's if it delivers everything that EGO is claiming about it. So I'm going to be testing this out. Again, I think one of the coolest features is that info bar that runs across right here, the entire unit, because, you know, it's one thing to have 240 watts of power delivery across 6 ports. It's another thing to have active readouts like that. I don't think I've ever seen a device that not only delivers this much power in this form factor, is portable, travel friendly, but then also gives you smart information about the charging that you're doing. And one of the things that EGO likes to point out about the Exinno Pro is that it's capable, as I pretty much just mentioned, of charging 3 MacBook Pros as well as iPhones. So that's 6 devices in total, of course, as per the 6 ports, all at once. Now, of course, they don't have to be MacBook Pros. That's why I just mentioned that most Ultrabooks top out at 65 watts, which means that these 3 100 watt chargers have you covered, and then the Type A ports will take care of any other tablets or phones that support quick charging in any form. So really cool device, very interesting. I think this is probably where we're going in the future with all charging solutions. So I'm just glad that EGO reached out, sent it over. I'm going to set this thing up, start using it, and then, of course, follow up with all of you, let you know how it's working. And I'm curious to see what all of you think of this. This is really an innovative product if it works as advertised. Very cool. And, you know, not something often that I share with you. I mean, occasionally I've got some charging solutions, but this seems to be a game changer in just about every way. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe and please stay safe. Later.